Hey YouTubers, today is August the 7th, 2025, and we have a Hijet here, we have a Suzuki here, we have another beautiful Hijet. Wow, check out that beautiful Subaru, and a Suzuki. So let's get started here. These look like some good units. Maybe have some AC there, and let's see here. This one is automatic. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mention this truck. This is the farm truck here. It is for sale with 50,000 miles with cold AC for $5,800. Check that out. Light bar set up, ready to go. That's probably the deal of the day here. Now let's get started on this S210P 0071983. Good looking roof. I do see a couple small pebble pecks on that. Look at the front end. And the Hijet sticker has not wore off. It's got clear headlights. Good looking front end. Look at that door there. We have one spot here in the door where the paint has been nicked off. It's got clear headlights. We do have a small seat tear on the side. You could easily sew that up if you didn't want it to spread. But the top of the seat's good shape. That's got that extra cushion in it. So that is super nice. This truck has 42,810 kilometers. It does have AC, four-wheel drive, automatic, and power steering. So let's see if the AC works. Let's see. Yep, you can hear the compressor come in, and automatic. Now these trucks haven't been cleaned yet, and they will be taken to service. The AC is working. Very unusual to have these AC trucks. That's got a good looking dash, plenty of room here. This does have a bigger cab, plenty of space. We have a scuff here on the bedside. Look here at the frame, it looks great. Now it has rained and these trucks are dirty. We do have some rust around the engine cover here, and that is rust. That is not surface rust. So you can get a new one of these, but the smartest thing to do, and I see an impression in the bed there, is grind that rust down, treat it, and put you a bed liner in here. And that's just probably come from something got under this mat, got around there, and it got moisture, and it caused rust. Is what happened. Look at the bed here. Have some surface rust here. Okay. We do have a little bit of surface rust at the seam. That's all surface there. Good looking truck we have. It's got a dent here, scuff mark here, and it's got clear vent shades on it. They look good. Good looking seats. So you have an automatic Hijet here. This would be a good truck. Sure would be. Next we have a Suzuki DB52T 140081. See the antenna there? Good looking roof here. It's got plenty of shine. Good looking windshield. No dents in the front of this truck. And check out those super clear headlights. Plus, this truck does have a hood that lifts up where it's easy accessible to get to stuff. Your headlights, your radiator, your washer fluid, your windshield wiper motor, everything is easy to get to that. Here, the door and all is in great shape. We have a clear vent shade here. This truck here has 35,395 kilometers. It is a 5-speed with 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. The seat here is in great shape. I do see a seam split. Underneath the floor mat here, we do have some dirt and grime and stuff. Look at those pedals, not worn off. Really good shape. Check out the bed panel. Bed panel looks good. The wheels look good. Do have the factory waterborne paint dot. And bed panel here looks good. Underneath here, check out underneath that frame. We do have a good looking truck. Check out that bed. How clean it is. Now this is Bentley's. The dog here, she's jumped in here and got it dirty. Ooh, the chains even look good. They're not rusted. So, we do have a small dent here in the tailgate. That is fresh. That will knock it out of being a unicorn. But, it was close. It was close. Look underneath here. Good looking. The exhaust looks really good. This truck is dirty. Clear vent shades. Good looking front fender on the passenger side. Good looking door. Plenty of storage space. Plenty of room. Passenger seat looks about new. And here's my grandfather. He's waiting to take these trucks to service. And we're going to drive them. Them two's ready. Next we have a S210P 0008830. That Suzuki there we just did would probably about be a unicorn wannabe, but I'm going to keep my standards as high as possible. Man, it's good looking front end on this truck. The side too. Clear vent shade. Good looking seat. Not tore. And you have to do this, rub your hand, because if there's a seam split there, it's really hard to notice. But this is a nice truck. Fuel injected, high and low transmission. Super nice. I locked the steering wheel there. 5-speed, high and low. 57,265 kilometers, 4-wheel drive. And that high and low transmission is not necessary for a lot of people, but for some applications it is. And this truck does have fog lights. That's just a leaf there hanging off. Good looking frame. Bottom of the bed looks good. The motor there, minus the mud from the rain. And I see this truck did have a bed mat in it, but the bed mat is missing. So, good looking tailgate here. Fuel injection. I see one little ping dent there. Oh man, look at the door here. This was going to be a unicorn, and this is fresh as it gets. I don't know who's tearing these up, but that is part of the business. But that is fresh. It's not even got surface rust on it. So, look here. Around here, it looks good. Good looking. Seat here looks good. And you could fix that door. That's probably about a 2-hour job to fix that. Good looking tires, they all, and the wheels all match. Good looking Hijet here. That thing won't last. Now we have a Subaru here. Now I'm sure this Subaru will be gone pretty quick. TT2 009183. Roof looks good. That is debris off the trees. And it's got some shine to it. We've got some headlights. They're not crystal clear. but they're not yellow either. They do look good. You could clean them up as well. Vent shades are clear and no dents in the door here. Man, look at those seats. Very, very unusual to see the seat not torn. Very unusual. So, look at the bolts and the shine on the bolts and the door jamb here. We've got something here. It's got to be rare. Okay. 8,684 kilometers. Yes, you heard me correct. The truck speaks for itself. Fires right up instantly. This truck does have airbags. Oh, it's got AC too. Cold AC. Cold AC. Look how clean those seats is. And I only see this little blemish and this little blemish here, which from the new trucks we had, when I say brand new 2023s had that little mark in there. I think they do that. I used to work at the furniture factory and we would scar stuff, putting it in to fold it. But this is probably the coldest AC. I mean, this is cold and it's got extra vents. Here it is. I get multiple calls. Now this is original mileage. And look at the pedals. They're not wore at all. Every square and every nipple is on the pedal. Wow. Check out that bedside. Good looking truck here. Let's see move this oil back here somewhere, get it out of the way. The bed here is dirty. It's got a little scuffs on it, on the bed. Wow, we have 4, not only washers, but beautiful ones. And the bolts are not even rusted on there. This is a agriculture edition as well. The engine cover don't have a dent in it. Now keep in mind, this truck has not been cleaned. We do have a back right here where something's backed into this. But this is a unicorn, super clear vent shades there. Y'all bear with me. I just drank a cup of coffee and it was good. Check out those mats. I mean, those are like the weather techs we get here. There's nothing short about this truck. Good looking. And you put that wheel and tire package we got, you talking about a beautiful ride. Good looking truck. Next we have a Suzuki here. Good looking Suzuki too. Front end looks beautiful. DB52T 121968. Good looking roof. Good looking front end here. Back up here so you can see the side here. No paint has come off there. Now this one's out of the trees a little bit, so it's still got a little bit of water on it. Oh, the seat has been tore, but this is some kind of sticky tape or something. But it does. That probably would work good. I was even thinking on mine, we ripped the seat, getting in and out, just dragging your butt. And I was thinking about getting some Flex Seal tape and seeing how that would work on my personal truck. All right, 58,097 kilometers. This is a 5-speed 4x4 with 4 high and 4 low and 2 high. I heard the compressor kick in, and you got a vent over there, vent, vent, vent. And these things here have been very popular, big demand for this truck. Keep in mind, this truck is dirty, it ain't been washed. But I talk about this too much, but I don't show it. Look underneath the hood here. This is your antifreeze fill. This truck hasn't been serviced yet. We will service it. Your washer fluid, super easy to get to your windshield wiper motor. Everything is easy. I think there's 5 bolts in here to pull your radiator, to get to your access to your radiator and your AC and stuff like that. Super simple. Toolbox here. That AC feels great. So, this AC is cold as that Subaru up there, and these are ice cold. When you can say one's got AC, but it's different when you say it's ice cold, for sure. So keep that in mind. Good looking bed panel here. This truck is filthy. Under these trees don't help either. We got a lot of filth here. Come from that rubber mat, so I think this truck will clean up good. I'm not going to deem it. Well, it's good looking exhaust too. I don't want to speak or put my foot in my mouth, but it's a good looking, very filthy truck. Good looking toolbox. This is probably one that was on the back of the car hauler too. The reason I say that is it is the last one in line, and it seems to get the filthiest. Waterborne paint dot. Look underneath the bed here, minus the mud there from the tire. We have had a lot of rain. Look at that bed, in great shape. The chains back there look great too. A lot of small factors that'll tell you a lot about the truck. Good looking door panel. Good looking passenger seat. A lot of room in the truck here. There's got a lot of stuff inside of here. Spare tool kit. These trucks next will go to be serviced with a 5W30 full synthetic. So we have an AC truck here, and a good looking truck. It is good looking, not a unicorn good looking. We do have this unicorn Subaru here. Two of these would probably be unicorn wannabes, but I'm not gonna stoop that low. So we do have AC, and we have that automatic truck up there, and this beautiful Hijet here. If you have any questions about these, please email us, and please keep the VIN handy so we can get your information on the truck and everything. And please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thank y'all very much. We do have more trucks. This farm truck here. We have more trucks up there to the video.